Casey here for retirecheap.asia. When you get retired or semi-retired and you get over to a place that it's inexpensive to hang out, you get a chance to reflect more. And you get to reflect more on life, you get to reflect more on your past, your future, but really none of that really means anything. It's really what you're doing now. I'd focus more on what's happening now in your life and try not to live by your past or make a plan for your future and limit yourself. So this is all possible once you come over to some place or you're back home and you decide you want to make a change in your life and a lifestyle change. And I was sitting here enjoying the sunset in Ko Chang, and it reminded me of an email one of my viewers sent me, Sean, and I want to thank Sean for the email. And it's actually something that George Carlin had mentioned, and it sort of hit home while I was sitting here, because I'm using technology and I get caught up with trying to upload videos to YouTube and slow connections and all these things, and I see so many people on social networking talking about what they had for lunch, but it doesn't seem like things are actually getting better. Just maybe more complicated. It's like we're overwhelmed with information, starving for wisdom. And it reminded me of this email that Sean sent me. I just wanted to share it with you while I'm sitting here enjoying the sunset. Something to think about. George died when he was actually in 2008. After his wife died, he passed as well. And his message went like this: the paradox of our time in history is that we have taller buildings but shorter tempers, wider freeways, but narrower viewpoints. We spend more time, have less. We buy more, but enjoy less. We have bigger houses, but smaller families. More conveniences, but less time. We have more degrees, but less sense. More knowledge, but less judgment. More experts, yet more problems. More medicine, but less wellness. We drink too much, smoke too much, spend too recklessly, laugh too little, drive too fast, get too angry, stay up too late, get up too tired, read too little, watch TV too much, and pray too seldom. We have multiplied our possessions, but reduced our values. We talk too much, love too seldom, and hate too often. We've learned how to make a living, but not a life. We've added years to our life, but not life to our years. We've been all the way to the moon and back, but have trouble crossing the street to meet a new neighbor. We conquered our outer space, but not inner space. We've done larger things, but not better things. We've cleaned up the air, but polluted the soul. We've conquered the atom, but not our prejudice. We write more, but learn less. We plan more, but accomplish less. We learn to rush, but not to wait. We build more computers to hold more information to produce more copies than ever, but we communicate less and less. These are the times of fast foods and slow digestion, big men and small character, steep profits and shallow relationships. These are the days of two incomes but more divorce, fancier houses but broken homes. These are the days of quick trips, disposable diapers, throwaway morality, one-night stands, overweight bodies, and pills that do everything from cheer to quiet to kill. It is a time when there is much in the showroom window and nothing in the stockroom. A time when technology can bring this letter to you, and a time when you can choose to either share it or just hit delete. Remember, spend some time with your loved ones because they're not going to be around forever. Remember to say a kind word to someone who looks up to you in awe, because that little person soon will grow up and leave your side. Remember to give a warm hug to the one next to you, because that's the only treasure you can give with your heart that doesn't cost a cent. Remember to say, I love you, to your partner and your loved ones. But most of all, mean it. A kiss and an embrace will mend hurt when it comes from deep inside you. Remember to hold hands and cherish the moment, for that someday that person will not be there again. Give time to love, give time to speak, and give time to share the precious thoughts in your mind. And always remember, life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. So it's something to ponder and think about as you start thinking about changing your life, changing the location you live. These are the things that you should be moving towards, no matter what choice you make or where you choose to live. Make sure that you savor the moments, because we don't know how many we get. So that's something to think about. Something I'm thinking about as I sit here on Koh Chang, on an island, listening to the sound of the waves, watching the beautiful sunset. So I just wanted to share this with you. Hope it's been helpful. I hope it's been meaningful. So from Koh Chang, from JC, remember, when it comes to living your life to the fullest, there's always an option.